Thank you. Okay, so the next piece that I want to do actually will require some bravery of the audience. How many people are feeling like flouting some authority tonight? Yeah, we got a few volunteers? Okay. This one's is actually a performance piece. I figured I'd try to subvert the actual poetry reading style that we usually do and bring some people up and have them read some poetry with me. Okay, so those people who are willing and able and strong and brave, come on up.
Remember, you all rejected Satan and all.
Do it!
Yeah!
Woo!
All right. This is sheets for the floor. So we don't have to lie on the floor itself, right?
This is really happening right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is serious business.
Real life too?
Come on. I'll be a third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Find yourself comfortable on the floor.
Go ahead, guys.
I'll use my imagination and
Okay, so what you guys are going to do, you're going to lay with your heads on the belly of the person around in a circle. Come on.
It's a flower.
You guys on the floor over here, are you actually like holding out on me? Get over here, man. Come on.
You guys are going to do a little flower.
What's that? Oh, you're flying by Okay, so you guys get copies of the poem themselves.
You get two heads.
There you go.
yeah, we're good. Don't worry.
What do I do with my hands?
You're gonna hold the poem.
Behind your head.
There you go.
Oh.
Awesome. All right, they're awesome. Thank you so much.
Tiny.
Okay, everybody has copies. Okay. Well, actually,
Don't laugh yet.
don't let you.
Stop. Yeah, it's not that
Okay, so I mentioned that I was a high school teacher. And one of the things that I tried to do to teach my students about meter was to come up with a poem that has all of the meter in it, so they can actually see in one succinct little passage exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about trochees or dactyls or whatever it happens to be. I do teach AP English too, it's not just the ninth grade. So this poem is called The Poetics of Laughter. Also trying to subvert a little bit about the idea that this is a craft or sullen art. I do like to laugh. So this poem, you guys are going to read the lines that you can see there that are the rhythm lines. You know what I'm talking about? The ha-ha bits, the laughs. Simultaneously, as a chorus.
Who's you guys, huh?
I've only tried to do this with my honors English classes. I've never tried to do this as a poetry reading, so bear with us, okay? Okay, Poetics of Laughter, instructions. To listen to this poem properly, invite friends, those who experiment, and neophytes to your side. Ask them to lay down around in a circle on the ground and rest their heads like beds on the belly of the person next to them. To read this poem properly, take turns reading the stanzas first and last lines. But if you really want to encounter the sublime, the laughs of each stanza should be read as a chorale. Except these stanzas, of course, don't let that bad pun ruin your morale. Ready? Homer had nothing but cackling, hexing his verses with dactyling. You got the capital letters of the emphasis of the lines, right? The accents on the lines. That's how you get the dactyl, right? Gotcha? Okay. When Shakespeare laughed at least 5 times a day, iambic meter was the only way. That was beautiful. Byron rocked anapestic in some of his poems. So he often had measure while wrecking some homes. It's the trochees of Longfellow. Kitchikoo me till I bellow. Emily's verse looks common first. For laughs, she's not the worst. The poem is yours now, versed and feated, and only you'll know when it's completed. Thank you guys for being brave and flying authority and laying on the floor of a bookstore on the middle of Washington Heights.